Welcome to round 2 against Zuzadi, or however it's pronounced. We would like to play first, I think. Would we? Maybe not. Yeah, whatever, let's play first. And now I wish I didn't. I hadn't. But either way, I think I will be able to play Drake Hatchlings, and I do have a turn to play, so this is certainly a keepable hand. Zuzadi chose to keep there too. Let's play an island just because. Make him fear my days. I mean, he does not know I have days at this point, but might as well. Alright, awesome, we drew a land. Let's try and not mess up with our buffer extract at this point here, if we can avoid it. Crossbow infantry getting there, then we're gonna play flyers. Alright, we do have enough lands at this point, even though we only have one plains. Let's get him down to 19 and play a Drake Hatchling. Got a nice little curve here. Next turn I'm going to play Stormwatcher Eagle. What is that? Suit Crawler. Tap all lands you control. 3/3, sure. It's a reasonable enough card. Ooh, Wave of Reckoning. That is bound to be good sometime. But at this point, let's just play an Eagle, I suppose. And attack with our Drake. If we really want, here we could block with our Eagle and deal damage to his guy. And I actually think I'm going to do that. If he, by any chance, pumps his guy, I'm just gonna return my Eagle to my hand by sacrificing a land. I do not really want to sacrifice a land here at this point, but oh well. Yes, I am blocking. Let's do 1 damage to his guy before damage is dealt here, so that he cannot actually play a combat trick here to just save his guy while killing mine. What is that? Snuff out, sure. It's a good one. I am going to play another Drake here at this point. Ooh, muzzle. That is bound to be good. Alright, getting there, crossbow infantry. He still have a lot of cards in his hand. And by a lot I mean 6, now 5. What is that? Oh man, he's going to start playing those big green guys here. This guy's getting muzzled for sure. Ooh, I could play a buffer extract here, but I think I'd rather muzzle his guy. And then pump my Drake and bash. Hopefully he does not have enchantment removal to deal with our muzzle here. Ooh, the draw royale that I passed. You know what? I think I'm gonna try to do something to him here. If I can somehow lure him into activating this ability during his turn, transforming his lands, then that will mean that I can wave off reckoning all of his lands away. And isn't that going to be just excellent? Alright, Troubled Healer. Seems fine. Again, no reason to play a buffer extract here at this point. Let's pump our guy. And our Troubled Healer doesn't even die to the Wave of Reckoning, and can prevent damage to our infantry here. So yes, I would say eventually this Wave of Reckoning is going to be good. Is he gonna start using his Joe Ryle there? Alright, I don't think he is. I'm gonna take 3 here, no problem. No need to start second lands here, just to try and get his guy. His girl, that is. What is that? Giant caterpillar. Sure. Yeah, at this point, Wave of Reckoning is looking to be really good here. Alright, let's pump our guy here and attack, then play a Puffer Extract. Alright. I do not want to use my Wave of Reckoning yet, because I don't really need to. I mean, maybe my Puffer Extract can kill him even before I need to use my wave. But I don't know, maybe I figure I want to get as much as I want out of this card. It's nice to know that this creature here will not die, because the damage it will do to itself will be prevented by muzzle. Which is, well, interesting to say the least. Alright, so if he plays another big creature here, I am going to play a Wave of Reckoning. What is there? Bell-based Percher. Can only block creatures with flying. Sure. Yes, so I think it is time, isn't it, to play a Wave of Reckoning. Let's see, if I pump my guy then bash, I think I can wait a turn, right? I do have a Troubled Healer here, so yeah, let's just play an island and pump this guy and bash, I suppose. I can even like chum block with crossbow infantry. It's not like I'm gonna be really needing it here at this point. Alright, so he did block. So let's see what he does here. He's going to alright, I see. I will pay 2 to prevent this, most certainly. Okay, so it's gonna be a 3/3, so that means I have to sack a land here to prevent damage. No problem. Yeah, at this point I think I will certainly just chum block his Jorah or his Giant Caterpillar with my Wave of Reckoning. I mean, with my crossbow infantry, and then play Wave of Reckoning. I do not think green has a lot of creatures with toughness greater than its power. Let's see what he plays. I am certainly going to block. He could even like transform his lands here if he really wants to, but the problem here is that he is going to be down 2 cards in his hand, which is awesome with my Wave of Reckoning here. And I am certainly going to block something. Maybe I am just dead, I don't know, I'm not sure. So he played a land. So yeah, I think, well, that's gonna be interesting. Maybe I will have to sacrifice lands here to prevent damage to myself. Either way, if he discards his entire hand to try and kill me this turn, he will not be able to, because I do have a Troubled Healer. What is that? Oh, he is going for it, right? With Jorah. Bashing me with 4. Oh, alright. +2, -2. Alright. So, that means he's going to bash me with everything, and I'm going to chum block and then play a Wrath. Alright. Let's block here. Take 2, go down to 9. His Jorah is starting to get kind of dangerous here. He can just kill me next turn. So I am going to play a wave. Ooh, Waterfront Bouncer. That would be good too. Alright, let's play a wave. Before we pump our guy, obviously. Killing all of his creatures except for his Vintara Elephant. Let's see if he has an answer to that. I don't think he does. Alright, that doesn't really do anything here. Alright, so let's pump and bash. So at this point I'm feeling pretty confident. He has one card in hand. I do have a Waterfront Bouncer and I have a Puffer Extract. Oh, it's at the end of turn. Oh yeah, that's kinda annoying. His Butterfly is getting there. Oddly enough, it is not called Butterfly. It seems like it should be called Butterfly. Whatever. So let's just bash him here and play a Waterfront Bouncer, I suppose. Discards a card. Yeah, that's annoying, but oh well. An island. If he wants to spend his turn making me discard an island, he is welcome to do so. Let's pump our guy and bash. Puffer Extract is certainly going to be good at some point here. I figure. I mean, maybe this guy's just bad. I mean, it certainly would have been good last game. I mean, mildly good. It's not like I needed it. I think it's probably like a win more card at this point. Yes, I am going to discard an island. Let's see what he does. He's going to bash me, I suppose. If I draw an island here, I am, or a land, yes, I am doing that. I'm just bouncing his creature here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, not quite there yet with my Puffer Extract, but I think we will be soon. Especially if it taps out. Alright. That's the second Spellship Legend that I face. Ooh, Thwart is gonna be amazing here. If he has something here to kill my guy, I'll be able to counter it. So let's just attack with my Drake. He's not going to block, I don't think. And I'm going to Puffer it. 5 should be enough, right? Alright, so I suppose he's dead, since he F6'd. Excellent. Didn't even need to use my Thwart here. So, black-green, I still don't think there's anything here worth bringing in. It's not like Sea of Cleansing will do much here. I mean, especially with a Devout Witness in my deck. All of these other cards are just bad, so yes, let's just submit. He chose to play last, which is fine by me, I suppose. I do have a nice curve here too, even though, yeah, I suppose I do not have a nice curve here because I will not be able to play Extravagant Spirit on turn 4, but he will be good, I suppose. Alright, turn 2, Infantry, turn 3, something that I will draw. Start with an island, as always, because of days and whatnot. See what he plays. Nothing? Sure. Alright, now we do have a nice curve. And one that is even... I mean, this guy at least is resilient to the Wave of Reckoning. I think it may get to a point here where I will be able to play the Extravagant Spirit on turn 4. It's not like he has a lot of stuff that can stop it. I don't think. Yeah, another Drake is actually fine. Let's bash, sure, and play a Drake. Actually like where this is going at this point. I do really like the expansion symbol for Mercadian Masques. He played a Death Charmer. When deals common damage to a creature, I lose 2 life unless I pay 2. Not too worried about that. Planes, sure. Could play an Extravagant Spirit to try and just get in there, but I think I will actually play a Drake Hatchling here. and pump my other Drake hatchling and just bash his face. I'm going to trade here if he offers, if he attacks. I don't think crossbow infantry is actually that good in this format now that I've played with it, because there just aren't many creatures that attack with less than, I mean, with 1 toughness. So attacking or blocking creature. So yeah, let's block. I'm gonna lose 2 life either way, but I will try and get him here. If he has a combat trick, I don't really mind that much, because I mean, it's gonna kill only crossbow infantry. So yes, cancel. I am going to lose 2 life. What is he going to play here? Skyshroud Claim, sure. Why not? And planes. So I guess I will bash with my Drake hatchlings, that is, and play maybe a Coastal Hornclaw. I'm not sure. I suppose, because if I do play an Extravagant Spirit here, I will not be able to play a Hornclaw next turn, because I'll have to pay 2 mana in my upkeep. Whereas if I just play a Hornclaw, I will be able to just play a land that I draw, because I will draw a land, and just play an Extravagant Spirit with a very cheap upkeep cost. What is that? Misshapen Fiend. Yeah, this is not exactly the kind of card that I want to be playing in my decks. Ooh, and Daze. That is bound to be good, I would say. Alright, so let's bash. I will even get to pump one of my Drakes here. Daze is fine because I'm gonna be tapped out, and if he draws into something here... Oh man, forgot to pump my guy. Yeah, this keeps happening to me. I'm not sure why. I think I'm just not paying enough attention here. Let's see what he does here. Maybe he will just play a Snuff Out if he has it. He's at 10 life at this point, and I have a lot of flyers here for him to deal with. I do like the game at this point. If he plays a 7-drop, I can daze it. I do have a Wrath in my hand for the future. Alright, let's pay 2 here for our Extravagant Spirit. Okay. Let's draw a planes that I'll play because I do not want to play 1 extra for the Spirit. And I will pump both Drakes at this point. Yes, I do want to attack with my Spirit. He has to jump here at this point. Let's see what he chooses to jump. The Hornclaw, sure. Does he have something that destroys flyers here? Hopefully not. It's nice that I do get to tap out of blue and still keep Daze up. Even though Daze is not gonna be relevant here, I don't think. What is that? 5 mana. Alright. So he's gonna get himself 2 for 1. Sure. Why not? He's still gonna take 8 here, go down to 2, and I have Daze if I need to use it. But I do not think at this point he will be... Yes, alright, so he just conceded and we got there. See you in the finals.